Rippon. Loose at the side of the goal is Ritchie. Ritchie with time shoots. Rippon the save. Bonk back with it. Tired pins on the ice. Here's McKenna. Loose in front. Good stop. Rebound. Score! Gavin McKenna has taken center stage. Canada leads 1-0.
All right. Flair for the dramatic. Gavin McKenna, you're exactly right. Finland caught out there late, tired in the shift. Seam pass from Schaefer over to McKenna. He tries it once. He's not gonna miss twice. As too many Finnish defenders try to play goal on Rimpinen. Drag, pull upstairs. Gavin McKenna opens the tournament scoring for Canada. And the mystery is revealed.
Kept alive by Ritchie. Drops it back to Cowan. Cowan on his backhand winds in. Chris Conting with Akey. Cowan throws that towards the goal that was knocked out. Now stolen by Cowan. In comes Easton Cowan. Shoots, scores! Easton Cowan! 2-0 Canada!
What a shot by Easton Cowan. Now, Finland doesn't do a great job managing the puck here because this one could probably get out. Nope, turned over. And Rippinen, he is feeling Ritchie on the back door. He doesn't stay square. He starts cheating to his left. And Cowan has a lot of room to shoot blocker side. And Easton Cowan, who is scoring goals by the bushel in the pre-comp games, gets it going here for real.
There's Price back with it. And then Kent Johnson, the golden goal, seconds later. Price winds it, feeds it back in front, they score! Luca Pinelli of the Ottawa 67s brings the crowd to its feet.
Price off a one draw, D-to-D. Now Price is one-on-one with his defender, Martinainen. See it, drops him, protects it, and then slips it through two different sticks right to Pinelli, who can really shoot the puck and put it past the goaltender. Quick little release.
And points at him right away for the pass.
You gotta have a lot of courage to take on a defender there, but then also drawing it to get it right to the open man. And Pinelli.
Up ahead for Urinen. Tuomas Urinen. Turns over to Fisher. Schaefer out of Schiffer sends it down the ice and scores! Matthew Schaefer, a 200-footer.
He's out there at the end of the game, killing it off. Able to reach with his stick, close, and then go with the high flipper all the way down. To the button, apparently. Perfectly.
Team Canada, number 23 minor penalty, unsportsmanlike.
And Tanner Howe gets an unsportsmanlike conduct penalty after that. Andrew Gibson just looks like a pro, doesn't he? Now a chance short-handed for Lutsenko. Busting in, Lutsenko in alone, scored! Short-handed goal!
They ever need that. Lutsenko turns it over. Now, Feldberg, you got to count for this. You're going to get a puck at the hash marks first. He's frozen in net. He doesn't make the decision. And then Lutsenko, look at the shoulder check. How much time do I have? All the time in the world. Freezes Feldberg by stopping and then just pulls it to the backhand. There's no backward motion for
Ritchie. Back around the Baudouin. Feeds that back to Cowan. Back across. Ritchie shot, scores! Cal Ritchie, power play goal, and Canada's back on top.
They needed it. Easton Cowan goes way wide, but it's a puck retrieval and a keep here from Baudouin. Watch how he moves his feet. Doesn't let himself get checked. Finds an angle to get it to Cowan, then right back through the seam. That's not up and around, it's direct. Cowan to Ritchie, and he slings this one. Get it up, get it short side. Oh, top shelf over Feldberg's and Canada.
Winds back in. Easton Cowan feeds that back down to Cat. Berkeley Cat. Winds through for Cowan. Drops it back for a shot, scored! From the bumper to the back of the net. And Canada's got a 1-0 lead of a power play goal.
Who then rotates it. Catton rolls around back to Cowan, and Bumper finding that soft spot like a good bumper would. Pivoting, looking for angles, getting the stick ready, and making sure to elevate just a little bit. Post and in. to open the scoring on a power play goal.
Origiano. Played back across for Price. Caden Price, long shot, got through. Rebound score! Off the end boards, it banks in, and Canada leads 2-0. Has given Canada some breathing room.
You work so hard trying to get in the front of the net. Look at Baudouin and Ritchie just battling, pushing, shoving, and Ritchie knocks Panoha down in a battle. Nothing wrong with this. 21 and 6 get tangled up. Baudouin, like, that's how you battle in front. You push, you shove, you bother the opposition, and Pertuk just loses track of it in a friendly carom off the dasher.
Good play to get down to it, strong hands, and why not center cut, end this game for Canada.
Back, Molendyk had that pass bounce away, now Jagger feeds it back across, they score!
Through the box with a pass on the tape. Nadeau is a tremendous shooter. I heard all about his ability to shoot the puck from his offense.
But not out, Juracek feeds it back down, here's Howard, he's got Jagger streaking ahead. In comes Jagger, short-handed breakaway, Jagger in, stopped! Bravo made the save there, back in front, they score! Tanner Howe, short-handed goal, and the game is tied!
What a sequence. The clear from Howe to Lachenko, nice, good save by Ravel, but Lachenko doesn't lose his composure. He stays with the play, actually picks up the rebound, and watch Lachenko's head as soon as he gets it. Where is he? Spots Howe, and Howe doesn't sit on the play either. And Jagger puts it right on a tee, rolling to get underneath it, up and over. What a huge goal for Canada. Shorthand.
To Jagger. Now Jagger in, shoots, hit a leg in front, picked up by Nadeau. In comes Jagger. Drops it back. Like a hard shot, score! Tipped by Martin, a power play goal, and Canada's back within one.
This is why he's back in the lineup. From a tremendous goal-scoring season. And puck retrievals, attacking the net. They get to the top of the circle, and Martin sliding with Molendyk. Jumps in the air. That's a nice tip. Skates off the ice, but stick on it to get it up and over Ravel. Look at this. Oh, that is well done. Right under the bar. No chance for the goaltender. And when they had to have one.
Back across the middle, winding in. Perennial centers it. Goes back to the point. Dickinson in, shoots. That was blocked by Stancil. Now Perennial a chance. Rebound, look at what they score! Luca Pinelli, tying goal!
Sequence, the dome starts dragging it through. Eventually it gets back to the point, and first shot blocked. Dickinson gets it to Pinelli, he wires it in. There are two Canadian forwards inside position, both Nadeau and Catton. Anyone want to get a piece, and as Ravel's trying to get it with his stick, Nadeau pokes it 5-hole, and pressing. Canada finally